I have been going about drywall all wrong for a little while now. I am not a drywall expert. I don't do it for a living. I do it if the job requires it. For the longest time, it was for receptacles and switches. It was always just measuring it, cutting it with a jab saw right there, hanging it, and hope you didn't mismeasure. And then the other one was just using a regular drill or an impact with a like a drywall nipple to so you don't sink all the way through the paper. But just recently, I have finally purchased two major things that I believed saved a lot of time, and it just made it way faster, easier. And that is a drywall gun and the attachment that you have to buy separately. It usually comes, I don't have the other end, but usually comes with just a drywall tip on it to where you could just put the regular screw in there and screw it in there. I wasn't very good at it, so I got the attachment that goes with this gun. You can get this at Home Depot or wherever they sell Milwaukee tools or online. I got this off of Amazon. My local stores don't have it. And what you do is there's directions to take this apart, but this is just the tip that it comes with the kit for this. And what you do is it'll slide on. It'll look just like this right here. And there are slots right here and here. And then I'll see if you can see it. But right here is the adjustments for the length of the screws. With me here, what you buy is the screws that come in the strips like this. Here's an 1 1/4 coarse drywall screws. I got those at Home Depot as well. But what you do is you slide it up, and then it goes into here, and then you slide it up until it's ready to rock and roll. You can't skip this step right here, or it won't work at all. There's a couple different things that I learned. Now, if we put it on forward here and just squeeze the trigger, you hear that it runs. Now, there's a button down here. Let's cover up this light. There's a button down here that says auto. You hit the auto, hold the trigger in, and then right here is a place that locks the trigger in. Now, you don't have to touch the trigger. You could just put pressure down and it will drive the screw in. This would happen to be my favorite way to do it because it does give you a pretty nice grip like this to give you the proper pressure to push in. Just because you have this gun does not mean you cannot overdrive screws into the drywall, break that paper. And once you break the paper, it's kind of just worthless after that. There is adjustments. There's adjustments right here on the top of here that gives you the depth of what you want for your drywall, so you don't break through the paper. Now, the other tool that did save a lot of time, which I really liked, would be the cutoff tool. It takes the RotoZip blades in it. It's almost just like a router, but you just take your measurement there, and then you could cut out the outlet just by riding the inside or the outside of the receptacle. Saved time. It was awesome. So I really enjoyed this one too. It's just loud, but what are you going to do? It did a nice job. I don't have like the DeWalt ones or the Milwaukee or DeWalt's, either of them. I mainly have Milwaukee tools, but I'm sure those ones are great too. And if you would just shoot in the comments which ones you prefer, that would be appreciated. Maybe I would give them a try as well. But right now, I'm going to demonstrate how this drywall gun works. Okay, here I have the drywall gun. I do have it in auto mode, so this trigger is now locked in and I don't have to push it at all. But what we're going to do is I'm going to drive right down through this drywall and we're going to see how it looks on the paper. Okay, so here, if you can see, It pushed in the paper just a little bit, but by the looks of it, I need to adjust it a little more so it sticks up a little more so it's not breaking through the paper. It's not really breaking through the paper, but it's pretty close. So we'll make our adjustments to make it not go down in so deep. Now, this here, I will show you, it is just a hair too high above the drywall. It's not bad, but it's just a hair too high. So we will adjust it to have it go a little bit deeper. Now, this right here is perfect. I will show you. Now, here you see this is the first one that we drove in, which it sank it just a little too deep. This is the second one, which if I rub my finger on it, you could hit it hitting a little bit, which is a no-go. Now this one right here is perfect. It's pulling the paper, it's not ripping it, it's keeping it taut, which is exactly what you want. But now once you set this on the depth on your gun one time, you should be good to go for the rest of the job. Unless things change, you could get just some different length screws too, which 1 1/4 ones for the most part are the easiest ones to drive. I enjoy those ones. Okay, now if you are still using the same stuff that I was using before, just because you don't do drywall every day, I really suggest getting the drywall gun and the attachment that takes these clips. It makes it go so much faster. It's fun to use. Now, the screws, of course, they cost a little more, so you have to kind of weigh in, like, are you saving enough time to be able to, it saves you money by purchasing these screws? Those are just kind of the things you kind of have to think about. But, time is money. The best way to save any kind of money is going to be through labor. So I think it's a cost benefit for everything. But in the meantime, thank you for sticking around, and I'll catch you on the next one.